Hey guys, Zerkaa here and welcome back to Millwall Career Mode series. We start off this episode with a job offer from New Zealand, and I'm going to reject that, as I've said before in previous episodes, that I'm going to kind of hold out for international job offers. I don't really think I want to manage an international team anytime soon, and if I am going to accept a international job offer, it's going to be from a team that are like higher ranked, like Brazil, Spain, England, or one of those teams, because I don't really think that it's worth taking over an international team. Because I just think it kind of draws away from the whole Millwall part of the series. But anyway, we go into our first game of the episode against Leicester, and we were currently lining 8th place before this game. And Leicester has been a team that I've done pretty well against in the series so far, so I was expecting a pretty comfortable win again. And in the 39th minute, we took a 1-0 lead. Wallison did the little LT and RT dribble and then cut back inside and finished it into the top right-hand corner. We go into the second half here, and then James Henry puts in a cross, and Romeo Vidal gets up and scores another goal, and Vidal, just a tank. Like, it's just going to be, it's going to be like last season. It's just going to be so gutting to see him leave, because I know you guys know for well as well, that from the episodes that he's been in so far, that he's going to be an absolute tank and he's going to be worth a lot of money. But in the 50th minute, straight after I scored, they went straight back with the Insta career mode rebound goal, and instantly replied to not Insta rebound, the Insta career mode reply goal, which is as soon as you score, you instantly get scored against. But then I went and got revenge on them straight away, and literally within a couple of seconds of them scoring, Wallison goes up, turns the defender, and then puts it into the bottom right-hand corner to make it 3-1. And Wallison grabs his second goal of the game. And this is what Wallison is great at, and that's why I'm really unsure on selling him at any point, because if you get Wallison on the edge of the area and he has a yard, it's almost like an insta goal, because his shooting is just crazy. It's almost like playing Ultimate Team with him. And it's just another example. I think that's another example of what is that Wallison shot there? I'm not sure. Regardless, his shots are just crazy, and I don't know what his shot power is, but it must be quite high. But we put a load of pressure onto Kasper Schmeichel's goal, and we couldn't manage to find a fourth goal. Break into the 90th minute, and Kasper Schmeichel doing his usual business. If any of you know Kasper Schmeichel, you'll know that he tends to go up for corners when it's late in the game and that Leicester are losing. And luckily, this game reciprocates that, and he did that also. And luckily, I was managed to capitalise on his going up, and I managed to get Romeo Vidal his second goal of the game. And that's again, I think, how many goals has Vidal scored for me already? It's just stupid, it's just crazy. He's been a great addition to the side, and he's probably going to be the key to helping me get promoted, hopefully, if we do get promoted. And now I'm taking some of you guys' advice. Obviously, as most of you guys know, I kind of pre-record this, so this was in advance. So when I kind of react to your comments, it's going to be a while after me seeing them. But loads of you had said that a good thing I could do is to hire a scout. And so I went into the scouting network, and I was going to get the Liam Hunt guy, the guy with the 1 star at the bottom, for 39,000. But I just kind of thought, if he's only 1 star, he's not exactly been that good on finding players. So I thought I might as well go for the 3-star guy. He cost I think it's 900,000 there. But obviously I was hoping that if I could find a good player, then I'll be able to sell them on, and then me actually hiring him won't be that bad, because I'll get the money back on that hiring, if that makes sense. And we go into our next game against Leeds. I mean, it almost started off with the worst start ever. Obviously, Leeds are one of Millwall's biggest rivals. And they needed to score straight away in the first minute. But luckily, in the 22nd minute, Anakio managed to make it 1-1. Little turn there, turn the defender, get past him, and then put it into the bottom corner. Romeo Vidal then goes down the wing here, chips it into Keogh. Keogh then crosses it into Wallison, who has a diving header saved. And that was a good chance. It could have kind of got to waste there. Henry goes down the line here, has a shot, and it's saved. And it bounced straight to Wallison. Wallison goes for a diving header, and then the referee gave a foul against Wallison for going for a diving header, which is weird. We then had some bad news in the second half. Fuentes went down there, if you see on the bottom corner, bottom of the screen, and looks like he's grasping his shoulder by the looks of it, and he had to be subbed off. And we'll see what that injury is like at the end of this game. But we move on into the 70th minute of this game, and Vidal was kind of like muscling off everyone, holding him off, Nell pulling his shirt. And luckily, the referee thought that was a bit too much, and they gave me a penalty for that. A bit soft as always, but that's what FIFA loves to do. I don't know. Looking at that back, that was kind of a penalty, I guess. It wasn't really that bad. But obviously, Keogh then sets out to take this penalty, and I just missed. I think I mistimed it on the power bar. I'm not sure if you guys can go watch that back, but I'm pretty sure that I mistimed it. I wasn't really paying attention. I think I was like either texting or something, and yeah, I just kind of completely missed it and skied it over. But luckily, that didn't really matter, because I still won the game 1-0. But obviously, I need to kind of catch up my goal difference, obviously due to that loss to Cardiff and Swansea. As you see here, he had a bruised shoulder. He's only out for 9 days, so again, that's a fine injury. Not too bad news. And it allows us to play, I think, Carly Osborne there in that position instead of Fuentes for 1 game. So we'll then have a quick look at the league table, just to give you a quick update on what it's kind of looking like at this stage in the game. Obviously got 10 games played, 6 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, an equal goal difference, 20 points, 6 points off of the actual automatics. Swansea and Norwich are running away with this league, though. That is the problem. If you did see there, you want to go back and look, Norwich have actually won all 10 of their games they've played so far. And here it is me quickly assigning my scout where to actually go. I wasn't really sure where to put him, actually. I was kind of like thinking, oh, I'll go put him in Brazil and try and find all these like little 5-star skillers. I went with England because he's from England, and I remember someone saying to me that scouts typically perform best when looking in their actual country that they're from. So I'll put him there, and that's just quickly going to cost. I think that's going to cost me 30 grand for 3 months searching. So hopefully you can find some nice little gems for us. Some of the people actually suggested to use the little EASFC catalogue where you can buy, like, find a young star or something. But I'm not going to do anything like that in the series at all. I'm not going to do a financial takeover or anything that's going to help me. I want this to be as realistic as possible as a career mode series. I don't really want a financial takeover because it's not realistic. Millwall wouldn't have that much money, and Millwall wouldn't also find this amazing new star. If that kind of makes sense. So I wouldn't want to. It's kind of like I want to see it as cheating in a way, but I don't want to accuse others of cheating and doing so. I just want mine to be a very realistic series, and I want to like kind of feel like I've achieved something legitimately by getting like Millwall to the Premiership and winning the Champions League or something. So anyway, we're going to this game, and we are playing against MK Dons, and we started off this game insanely well. As you saw there, in the 8th minute I had scored to make it 1-0, and in the 16th minute here I made it 2-0, and we jump into the 30th minute, and Waddison gets played through here and almost made it 3-0. Kyo then almost made it 3-0 again, but he was unlucky, and that shot just kind of glimpsed around the wrong side of the post. And we went into the 34th minute, and MK Dons had a nice little move there, and he kind of caught me out. That slide tackle was supposed to just like block off the ball, and in case they shot first time. And Ake went through the back of their player, and Ake actually got sent off for that. So that's bad because we obviously got missing Fuentes due to injury, and we're now missing Ake due to a suspension. So that's 2 of my best defenders gone. So I have to find replacements for those in the subs and the reserves. But Williams stepped up to take the penalty for MK Dons, and he managed to score it, and he put it straight down the middle, and I went to the right. But anyway, we go into the 90th minute, and just watch this. I'm not even going to talk. I'm just going to let you watch it. It's just stupid. This game is an absolute shambles. Like, what the hell? What the hell just happened? Like, my players start stumbling over each other. The goalkeeper falls over the other player, and then he falls over again whilst trying to get up, and the ball just bounces straight back to them, like just magically every time. But yeah, that's the 90th minute kind of scripting that people talk about. Whether it's true or not, it's up to you to decide. But anyway, that is the end of today's episode. I tried to make it a little bit longer for you guys because lots of you had requested that. So I have given in to your requests. And if you enjoyed the episode, then please do leave a like. If you have any feedback to give, then leave a comment. If you want to watch my Millwall vs YouTube series, click on the recommended video bit on the screen now. If you're not subscribed to me already, you can click the subscribe button in the bottom right. And if you want to check out my second channel for Let's Plays and Minecraft videos, etc., then you can click on that square bit that says Zerkaa on it on the screen right now. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.